Hello, my lucent souls. Welcome to the A Biome. You are here because you're aligned and ready for your spiritual grit, the kind that builds you, not breaks you. Today's thread that has found you in this moment is the heart's desire. So don't flinch, and I got your back. In the heart's desire, it reveals what your soul has quietly wanted long before your mind catches up. It helps you see desire as direction, not danger, the compass of your next timeline. It also opens the core frequency that attracts align connection, creation, and calling. So if you're here, it's because you're ready to see what lives on the other side of wanting. So let's open this up gently, fully, and see what your heart is asking for now. We have 777. Good luck. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning for everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Okay, so 777, if you see it in synchronicities times prices, gas totals, clocks, price tags, know that this reading is most likely for you. All right, what other energies do we need to know for this heart's desire? Ooh, challenge. Are you up for the challenge? Just because things look hard or impossible doesn't mean they cannot be conquered or overcome. You got this. I like that. So good luck and challenge. And the fact that it was saying you are most likely to reach, this message will reach you during an intense uncertainty. Looks like you have to trust yourself. Begin the process. All right. Let's keep going. Let's see what other energy cards we need to know for this thread. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lust, greed by any means necessary, inconsiderate. Someone's playing with your heart here. We got blocked, moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. Okay, you set your boundaries. Two-faced, double life, cheater, backstabber. Who's trying to play you? Established, settled, secured, wealthy. And we have possibilities. Follow your dreams. Make up your mind. Believe in yourself. At the bottom of the deck we have laughter, happiness, joy, and healing. It's almost like this is a joke. This is a joke. Someone thinking that the old ways that used to woo you now. No, you already know them for who they are. Absolutely. You blocked and moved on. You're established and you're looking forward to your possibilities. What's the problem? And you're laughing along the way. It really can't get any better. Silly. Thought you were needing or a damsel in distress or a mister in distress. You know what I'm saying? Got it twisted. That's the old you. They haven't gotten the memo that you've upgraded. All right, so let's keep going. One day, someday, somewhere, another time. Running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. That's right, you go, girl. You go, man. Good for you. Abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. Twin flame, mirroring, sacred feelings, reflection, finality, farewell, leave behind, closure. The bottom of the deck we have pain, apprehensive, afraid, conclusions. Cautions. Sorry, cautions. Okay, so yeah, they're probably wooing you with flowers and chocolates or whatever. And you're not just saying no to the motion and the act or the gesture or the loving care of someone. You're just saying no to that person. You know, one day you're going to have this with the right person, right? So it's not even, you don't even feel jealous or a kind of way at this point. You're definitely running. You wish blocking, there was more to it than blocking. Maybe you guys live in the same neighborhood where you run into them from time to time. It's annoying. And that's probably the challenge, is not being able to make people disappear, you know? Metaphor, metaphor. This two-faced person feels abandoned. Well, good. You definitely were running and you blocked. Like, how much of a hint do you need to throw out there? I feel like maybe you have a twin flame in your radar, or maybe someone is helping you reflect on this journey and why you are running and not walking. Whether it's through your coworkers, maybe social group, a trusted friend, a barista, a waiter. I don't know. I got those. Finality. You really think that you've missed your boat or something? Like you missed your opportunity? That's not true. That's probably why you feel pain, because it's all been a mess and chaos, and all you've been trying to do is straighten it out, but you haven't even started putting things away, you know? Just know you have good luck coming. Like, it's in your favor. If you're going to make any move. Maybe you ran into somebody who's like in a situation like yours, if not worse, and it's making you realize, look at that, you're breaking cycles 100%. You are at a karmatic mode right now. Like, this is your a cycle you're breaking. But back to it, you probably see yourself in them. And if you're leaving any possibilities, maybe it's the possibility of saving this person or everyone coming with you or something. Yeah, you got to make up your mind. That stuck out to me. Make up your mind. Follow your dreams. You need to do it for you. You can't wait for everyone. But you're hiding the pain so well, because I see you laughing throughout the pain. Okay. All right. Let's see what this thread has for us. Ready, set, go. Lover card loves to come out. Okay, so here we are in the ache. What your heart is yearning for, even if you haven't said it out loud. Two of Wands in the upright position. You're about to make a fundamental choice, like something that's going to base your morals off of. Like, this is your grounding, stability plateau point. You're making you're making a decision that's going to work with you in the long run. You're ready to do it for you, whether that's travel, starting something completely new, exploring the world. And then we have in the silence what's been suppressed, avoided, or misunderstood in this desire. It's this F-boy right here. This is the denial and the unspoken truth. Like, you enjoy the lust, but you think one day they're going to change. They're not. They're two-faced. They're not. They're not. They're not. They're not. Just let them go. You're better off starting over, starting something new. You know what I mean? Eight of Wands in the reverse position, in the pulse, where this is keeping your desire alive and what gives it energy or hope. Like, you're literally giving all your... They're an energy monster. They're an energy monster. And you're taking your power back for sure. And it's like all these arrows are going into the direction of you. Coming from them, going into you. So literally taking your power back. Here you are, here they are. No more, no longer. Delay, delay, delay. Message not received. Block, skip, jump, hop, and hide. So in the tender spot, this is what makes it feel vulnerable. This is what makes it feel scary or too much to ask for, right? So as you're sitting, you feel like this is the one. The Lovers in the upright position. But they're your twin flame. And you know what I say about twin flames? I do not think they're the same as soulmates. This is just my opinion. You take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But twin flames are supposed to mirror you, are supposed to be just like you, because they're the ones that are supposed to kick you off into your journey. Like, this is it. So it's interesting you find someone during your established time, or maybe you're established dealing with this right now, and you think they're the one, but this is going to kick you off. It's like you have feelings for them, but it's because they're helping you and understanding. Like, don't jump into the next one, but you really do think this twin flame is a union. Maybe a union adds into someone who finally sees you for you. You're making a choice. But I'm just saying, with twin flames, you normally hold them in your heart with love and light, especially when you know how to handle twin flames and don't have the expectation of them being your soulmate. They're super useful. The best long-term friends I have that I probably will never see again. You know what I'm saying? Like, they play such an amazing role if you don't cling on to the wrong idea when you meet them. Anyways, moving forward, the Ace of Swords is this is how your desire reflects back in your current reality. So you're going to get this spiritual awakening. You're going to get the focus back. You're going to get the drive. Like I said, I think you realize that they're your twin flame and what purpose they serve. And you're going to hit the ground running. I mean, literally laughing to the bank at this point. So I'm glad either you're listening, this is live time, or what. But I'm glad that you know the difference, because you will find someone. You will find someone that you're looking for, your kindred flame. But this twin flame is coming right in the nick of time of you making this immediate change, which is why I know they're not like soul level. This isn't marriage. This is someone, you love them for saving you, to give that oomph, to give that support, to get that, like maybe they feel like your guardian angel, you know what I mean? Like they just have a place. I don't know how to explain it. Like that stranger you never see again, but you remember their name, but little do they know for the rest of your life you carry a story of them forever, you know, like that kind of impression. Okay. Here we are with the courage. This is what you need to embody or accept. In order to receive it, you have to get over this way. This, I don't know if you decided or you really thought or you betted everything on this. But the self-loathing, you just gotta buckle up, buttercup. This isn't the time, like, we're just beginning. We're just beginning. I know it sucks to suck, but we're just beginning. This isn't over the end, so it's almost like, what are we crying for? This is the challenge, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get up. Get up and get going. So get some bravery, get some strength, get some acceptance. Don't worry about it. Don't stress yourself. Don't overthink it. We have the Chariot in reverse. This is the small opening or the shift. So what it's wanting to show you is that you are on your divine path, but it's going a little slow, a little reckless because we got to get our head in the game. It is possible, but you got to get your head in the game. There's a few little bits and pieces that need to come together before you take off, but like you're there. But you don't want to block your blessings. I feel like this card is legitimately, this is the challenge where you're flipping this card over and making them horses gallop. So the mirror in them, this is what the person or the connection is revealing about their heart's desire. I'm sorry, but it's the 5 of Pentacles in the upright position. They've ran this dry. They've just ran this dry. They were never anybody. They were always a nobody. It's time for that delusion to break, but they're at rock bottom. They don't even care if you struggle. Like, this is all for entertainment purposes only. There's no potential. There's no long term. Okay? So the lesson in the love, which is what Spirit wants you to learn through this connection or longing, that you know what to do. As much as you would want this person to confess that this, that, and this, or them to come out, blah, 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 I didn't mean nothing, you know, you want that. You just have to trust your gut and make the decision. They're not gonna give you that closure. You're gonna have to get it for yourself. Okay? And of course, this desire is leading you, or the near future path opening in love. So King of Swords is right here. Not only are you, I mean, this goes both ways. This is you taking back your throne. This is the most powerful card when it comes to royalty in the deck. The strongest king in the deck, because they rule with such legendary, their stealth, they are mindful, they're compassion, but they do the tough decisions out of love, and they get that reputation for it. But you know, it works both ways, because when you get your mind this way, that's what you're going to start attracting. So naturally, I'm going to say that, you know, you have a King of Swords on their way, you know, gravitating to you with this work. Somebody who's mindful and emotionally matured and, you know, thinks before speaking kind of thing. Because it seems like that's what you've been wanting, is more of a mental connection, because you've been doing the whimsical thing with these wands before. So But this pain is going to make you grow. It's almost like you need it to level up. Well, they say the greatest magic comes with pain, or from pain, embodied, distilled, something like that. So we have the Magician card in reverse. There's no way to manipulate the situation. There's no way to hold out for them to change their mind. You have to embody things spiritually and leave the physical, tangible, what are called the society-driven ways alone. You can't go by the societal mold. You're going to have to let that go. And there's no loopholes here. That's what the challenge is. Know that luck is in your favor. This is the challenge. You got this. You do not have to settle. You have bigger and better things out there, but you do have to choose yourself first. So get your energy